Yeah. It's a little Temu bait. Look at that. If you guys can't tell, today's video is sponsored by Temu. So I've seen a lot of videos, challenges where people, they do these Temu, you get a bunch of Temu fishing gear, you take it out to the lake and try it out. So, hey, why not? Let's try it out. So let me show you all the stuff that I got. This video is sponsored by Temu. Thanks to Temu for sponsoring this video. If you're interested in doing like a Temu challenge, or you just see something here that you like, go ahead and hit the link in the description and download the app. If you do decide to order some stuff, cool thing about it is Temu offers free shipping on all items shipped from Temu and free 90-day returns. So delivery is guaranteed, and if you order something from Temu, like you order these frogs, and these frogs are actually, this is a pack of 10, and they are $10 on Temu. If that price drops within those 30 days, you can call Temu and get a partial refund. So I think that's pretty cool. Search my code DNJ8589. You'll get a $100 coupon for your lure bundle. Being that I have a lot of nieces and nephews, people that I take fishing with me, I took this opportunity to get stuff that I can use for myself and I can hand off to other people. So first thing I knew I had to get was another tackle bag. And this thing comes like built to fit everything. I think I had like $140 worth of stuff, including this tackle bag. Everything fits inside of here. So this is more of this tackle bag is pretty nice, but this is the tackle bag. It has this pocket right here. It's pretty legit, I like it. It has this little mesh kind of back to it. You can fit something back here. Now, my biggest problem is always filling these bags up and I got too much stuff on me. But either way, you know, it's still pretty cool. This top pocket right here, you can fit stuff in here, right along the top. You got slots inside of here, like that. And you have these front pockets. One big one, another one, another one right here. This little carabiners right here, you probably could fit like mace or something like that in there, or rod holder, just in case you out there in bear traps. Sorry, hey, dogs are barking. It'd be like that sometimes. And I think this is like a little rod holder. So you can stick your rod in here, like that. Goes on like this. You know, it's like a side strap bag. This is the best thing that I've seen on there that I thought that I would be able to use. The only thing that I don't like about it is like the colors are a little bit extreme, but I think that might work. So let me show you a couple of these colors. I got these in a few different sizes and a few different colors. This is what it looks like. Looks like one of those Yoda worms or something like that. See? So it has a red bottom, black top. I think this one's about like 3 inches or so. 3 inches, 4 inches. But this one looks pretty good. You can put that on the back of a trailer, or you can Texas rig it. And I kind of like this color, but I still feel like it's a little bit like on the extreme side. This bright orange, bright orange on the bottom, and like a kind of turquoise green. You see? There's some type of green on the top. And so I got those in a few different colors. I got a BFS rod. Look at that, a Temu BFS rod. We're gonna see if we can catch something with it. Look at the chrome on that thing. I mean, not the chrome, look at the wood grain. They got that fake wood, but it looked pretty though. It looks good with the Cast King Zephyr. It looks good. It's a little flimsy. I mean, but I think that's just kind of how BFS rods are. They got that good whip to it. Let me see if it'll cast. So we're gonna try to put this into practice tomorrow so we can catch something on it. I feel like I probably should only be targeting trout with this thing, but we're going for bass tomorrow, and we'll find out if it holds up. See if it can cast it. Oh yeah, no problem here. Let's see if this jerk bait will work. Oh yeah, we're gonna try to break this thing tomorrow. This is it. The puppy next door didn't want to let us be great, so we had to bring it inside. So let's take a closer look at the baits that we got. All right, take a better look at these frogs. Take a look at all the colors. Okay, this one is like a black and red. Rate what you think of the frog. Oh, hold up. Oh, never mind. Just the line tie kind of swivels. Interesting. Let me see if this other one does that. Yeah. Are these supposed to... I guess they're supposed to wobble? I never noticed that on the other frog. But yeah, this thing moves. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not, but yeah, okay. I like that color and I like this color. I mean, this is Temu, but I don't know, man. I feel like I got this from a different store. It looks good. I'm not a frog fisherman, so I don't know what I should be exactly looking for, but this looks good. I'm confident I'm gonna catch something on something, but we got a lot of baits to go through. So here's some of the frogs. These are my favorite colors, but we got all of these green ones. It's like, came with like 4 different green ones right here. Got a yellow one, a blue one. I don't know where I'm gonna throw this blue one, but I got a blue one, red and yellow, and then got this black and gray. All right. Then also, we got these kind of whopper ploppers. These look good. That black one looked like money. This is like a shad pattern, and I'm not sure what this is, but either way, they all look good to me. You know, I tested out in the pool and they all swam good. You know, the plopper spin and it was making the same noise as a regular plopper style bait. But, you know, the hooks, you know, they're real, damn, the hooks are real sharp. I could look at them and see how sharp they are. So we're going to see how sharp they are if we hook up on a fish. Here's another Topwater. I got this because it was just interesting. Let's open it up. From the display, it looks like it spits low key. Like, so it's like a popper, right? But look at the face. It's hollow in here. So basically, as you know, jerk it and it pops, apparently the water goes in here and then it shoots out the top. So it's like it spits water as you work it. So that'll be interesting. I like this color. It's like a blue pink bottom. We will see. Another Topwater. Let's check this out. Let's go ahead and open it up. Same thing, like a whopper plopper, but a different body style. The hooks on this one don't feel as good as these hooks. These hooks feel way better than these. You can just look at these and they just look, you know, a little cheaper than those, but we'll throw them both. And here's another thing I'm looking forward to testing out. We got some swim jigs. This color, black and blue. I don't know if the water's gonna be dirty, so this might come in handy. Set that one to the side. It's like a shad pattern. The fish at Irvine have been on like a bluegill pattern, so I'm probably not gonna throw neither one of those. Another shad pattern, but I definitely will use this for like castaic and like silverwood. But I like this one. I'm gonna put that one this right here. It's like a crawfish kind of color, I guess. Do that there. And I'm not sure what you would call this one. Seems like an out there kind of color, but black and red. This one right here looks like the money. So let's go ahead and open this one up. Okay. Swim jig. Nice hook. And got that pointed face. Also pair these up. Like this is black and blue. Let's see. Let's pair it with this. If you're on a body of water where black and red is hitting, I feel like this will be a good match right here. Now, question. Would you guys leave it like this? Or would you put the bigger one on there? But this one right here, this swim jig, I feel like this is a very nice color, a very natural color. And I don't know if I'm gonna pair it with one of these things, because being that this color is so natural, I wanna find something that I can actually pair it with, that I think I can have confidence in, you know? But I like this swim jig. I like all of them. Like the swim jigs, they don't feel like cheap or anything like that. Yeah, I feel like they'll work. Especially this black and blue one. This one looks like the other stuff I see in the stores. Like, I don't see anything different about it. But again, I'm fairly new to bass fishing. And I mean, I've caught many bass, but I don't know exactly. I mean, I have the baits that I like and the lures and the techniques I like to use, and I kind of stick with them. I haven't really dove into the swim jigs and jig fishing in general. The freaking frogfish, topwater. All this is fairly new to me, but I have been pretty successful and I've seen it in practice. This right here is the money maker. Open this up. Little terminal tackle thing. This thing got everything that you need to get started. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that my channel is kind of centered around like beginner style fishermen. So here you go. This right here got everything for you. It got bullet weights. You don't have tungsten in here or anything like that, but you got your lead weights, all different sizes of bullet weights. You got some, what do you call these things? O-rings for your stick baits, drop shot weights, bobber stoppers if you want to do something like a punch rig, or just like if you want to peg your weight on your Texas rig. These jig heads. Where'd that go? Right here. On one of these, like this jig head. And I already know this right here will slay some spotties out in the bay, out in Marina Del Rey or the bay. Come on here like this. Whoop-de-whoop. Whoop-whoop. Whoop-de-whoop. Whoop-whoop. Like that. And like that. Boy, tell me that's not gonna kill no spotties. Bigger EWG. They got all different sizes. A little smaller. A little bigger. A little smaller. And I believe these are drop shot hooks. Yeah. Like, well, I don't know what kind of hook this is, but a different style of hook. You got some beads in there, some swivels, and some snap swivels, or some snaps. Right there. There you go. So all the stuff I got, along with the pliers, I got like 4 pairs of pliers. I got these two. It's a pretty color. Got this red one. But yeah, this is all the stuff I got. And again, so overall, I'm impressed with the casting of this thing, of this rod. Especially pairing it with the Cast King Zephyr. The Cast King, I've heard good things and I've heard bad things about it, but it's not your top dollar BFS rod. I mean BFS reel. So being able to take a Temu, rod and pair it with a Cast King, I mean, I think it's a good thing. Especially when I'm able to cast and work the bait that I usually use, you know, I'm happy with it. And I don't need it to be perfect, I just need it to be functional. And for those of us who's like new to bass fishing, you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money, you can get stuff that will work. Color change. I'm not passing up on no big ones, but if the only thing that wants to bite is a schoolie, I'm happy with that. We also got the drop shot set up, but I'm not quite ready to throw that, especially not in all this grass. I just don't like my weight getting caught up, my hook getting caught up, so I'm gonna go with the fluke. And I feel like I always catch something right here, so I haven't been here in a minute. You can walk all the way around this park, you'll catch bass everywhere, but this is just making a lap. Hitting it with the 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Another thing is, like, in the month of August, you know, bass fishing is just hard. It's really hot, you know, a lot of, oh, I got one. I'm on. Oh, came off. See, I told you that white. Oh, you know what could have happened? I didn't give it a good enough hook set. We'll see. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Dang. We might have to throw that one. I should have let it. How hard can I set the hook? Let's tighten this drag down. With this rod having so much bend, I don't know. Forget it. Let's not overthink it. Let's just do like I said. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Dang. I did get another bite, but it let it go. It must be a couple of them right here. Off to a new spot. Wasn't able to catch anything at our laundry. We did hook up on a bass on that BFS rod, but I was using an EWG hook, kind of had the fluke to exposed. And I'm pretty sure because of that and with the rod being so flimsy, didn't get good hook penetration and the bass got off. I got a bite after that, tried to set the hook and it didn't connect. I think the next time what I need to do is fish an exposed hook or kind of like leave this for some trout fishing. That's what it seems like. But I'm gonna keep trying for a bass with it. I think the main thing is a place like the Laundry Park is full of grass. So if you fish the exposed hook, you're gonna be getting caught up all the time. So, I mean, I guess it just didn't suit the situation. But I fished the frog, I fished the plopper, I fished all the topwater baits, and I fished the jigs. And I tried those other colors of the little yodel worm looking thing. It just didn't have any luck. And if I showed everything that I did and tried, this video would be stupid long. So what I ended up doing is just falling back to the drop shot and just sticking that in my hand and using the most, and using the color that I thought will have the most success. The black and red and the orange and green was just like real bright and, didn't really work out because it's just too dramatic, and in the summertime and in these bodies of water that I'm close to, they get a lot of pressure. So, you got to be more natural. So this is just what I stuck with. Finally found something that worked and yeah, no skunk. Oh, it's a little baby. Yeah. It's a little Temu bait.
Hey, you're ready. I saw that. Hey. Temu coming through, huh?
Temu. That's all I wanted, just catch one on a Temu bait. Look at that. Don't know the name of this thing. Thanks for the Temu. Sweet. There you go on the drop shot. I don't even know what this thing is called, but it looks like one of those weird flatworms. But I would imagine if a small one hit it, a big one hit it. Let's go back out with it. All right, y'all, so we didn't hit a 5-fish limit, but we didn't get skunked. And we got our fish on a Temu bait. This thing right here, this little bug looking thing we got from Temu. Help us beat the skunk on a drop shot rig.